Hey witches, happy Wednesday, happy mini training day, happy green lipstick day. I am feeling my manifestation oats right now via Black Moon Cosmetics' new satin lipstick. I am in love. Today I want to talk to you about a concept that is consistently brought up in the spiritual community, yet I feel presses the pause button before the most important part of it, and that's shadow work. So we've all heard the term shadow work and we've all gotten the prompts, right? But today I want to talk to you a little bit more in depth about what it is, how to do it, and how to go further with it. So first and foremost, for shadow work beginners, shadow work is the process of excavating things that you are either shameful or guilty about that lie within yourself that manifest as, we'll call them bad habits. Essentially, they're spiritual and mental blind spots that you have within you that cause disruptions, and you can project them outwards and they can make life very difficult for you. So for example, when I was working in the service industry, my biggest pet peeve was people that were extremely entitled. It bothered me to my core, so much so that it made work hard. And after doing some shadow work excavation, I realized that because I had a very difficult time asking for things that I wanted, I found the ability for other people to do that absolutely infuriating. So following that specific scenario, when you would start to do shadow work or reach towards shadow work, it's when you're coming up against a block that you're not really sure of the bones within it, but you know something is there. Which obviously makes it very abstract, right? Because it's not one size fits all, and there's never a ding, ding, ding bell that's like, you need to do shadow work. This is something that you have to practice with self-awareness. So how you would perform shadow work, at least the most generalized way, is to journal. If you swipe up, you can join one of my old mailing lists and get a list of shadow work prompts that'll help you think outside of the box. These prompts ask the hard questions and help you to shift perspective a little bit outside of yourself so that you can be really, really honest and dig up the things that you're perhaps not super happy with. However, and here's the big however, most people and most practitioners and most teachers stop at journaling. But I don't, and I'll tell you why. Epiphanies are great. We love them. We love to learn more about ourselves. But what are you doing action step-wise to deconstruct those bad habits and to implement the epiphany into real world application? That's where I come in. So after you get your giant epiphanies or whatever from your journaling session, it's really, really helpful to then make a game plan of how you're going to correct your behaviors so that newer and better things can come to you. This takes self-awareness, this takes discipline, this takes motivation. It takes very, very mundane steps to look at yourself and to very honestly reroute yourself. But the benefits are incredible. If you start intentionally redirecting your steps towards bringing your shadow into the light, your manifestation abilities will skyrocket. And that is why I am absolutely so thrilled about my New Year, New You mastermind. Honestly, it's like, I haven't launched in a while and it sets an absolute fire in my soul because I get to guide women not only through this process, but beyond. Every single step of the way during the course of 6 months in 2021, I'm going to be pointing out where you need to do shadow work, teaching you how to implement based on your specific nuance, yours alone. And you'll be doing it in a coven of like-minded witches. You'll all be shifting and growing together so that all of your nuances can be felt and appreciated by just an incredible group of spiritual people. Shadow work can be intimidating. It can be really, really difficult, but having a guide that's been through it to really take you through all of the motions and to point out even more blind spots you might be missing, it's invaluable. The cart for my New Year, New You mastermind is open right now. You can swipe up to see the details, but if you're ready to apply, spots are extremely limited. DM me, we'll set up a call, walk you through what it looks like, and that's it. I hope to see you there, and if you have any questions, I'm an open book. Send me a DM.